Hey guys, it's Bobo from Revolution Gaming, here today to bring you an informational video about the good and the bad of Halo 4 and why I think you should or shouldn't buy this game. Now, first, I would like to thank Nobody from Revolution Gaming for providing us with this sexual gameplay. It is really nice. He goes like 19 and like 6, something like that, but it's SWAT, so it's really entertaining, and I hope you guys do enjoy. So, let's get into the meat of this. Let's start with the positives. The positives of this game are many and great, and let's start it off. For the most part, this game is very balanced, with the exception of the bolt shot. Now, the bolt shot is outrageous, and is one of this game's major downfalls, but it can be solved very, very simply. Honestly, I don't know whose great idea it was in the development team for them to think that a secondary shotgun was an amazing idea. Now, that needs to be patched quickly and swiftly, and the community will be very satisfied, because I do know that is a big complaint from the community. The graphics of this game are absolutely amazing. It may be the best looking game on Xbox, but people may argue against that because people's tastes are different. But this game is visually stunning, and I have no doubt that if you do pick up this game, you will say the same thing. The biggest complaint from Reach was that it didn't play like Halo 3. No one liked it. Well, I shouldn't say no one liked it. A lot of people did like it, but what people's biggest complaint was that it did not play like Halo 3. Now, this game, you may look at it and you're like, oh, sprinting, oh, instant respawn. This game isn't anything like the old Halos. You're wrong. This game feels a lot more like Halo 3 than you would think. And I assure you, if you do pick up this game, you will not be let down. This game has such a wide variety of guns. It's insane. And all of them, except the bolt shot, of course, are equally powerful, and it's really, really cool. And I have a ton of fun with all of them, especially with all the camos you can get with the specializations, all this stuff. It's really cool. And the most important positive I think you guys all want to know is the campaign. Yes, the campaign is amazing. No matter how short it is one of the greatest 8 to 10 hours I have spent playing a campaign. It was one of the most enjoyable experiences I have had. Now, unfortunately, this is a good and bad video, so I'm not going to just praise this game till the end of time. This game does have its negatives. First of all, the vehicles. Oh, look, nobody stopped for a lunch break. That's pretty funny. Well, as I was saying, the vehicles, I don't know what they did, but I understand not putting certain vehicles in multiplayer, but you should at least have all the vehicles that were available in previous games in Forge. And they've seemed to have taken out several vehicles, and I don't know what their thinking process is behind that, but that just seems counterproductive to me. The Forge is really great. The only complaint I have personally is that when you're in moderator mode and you switch back to Spartan, there's a large loading time in between that, and I don't know if that's avoidable, but if it can be fixed, I do believe it should be fixed. There's programs, for lack of a better word, in this game that are still not active for some reason. There's this thing where you can, view the most shared or the most viewed, theater clips, and that's still not up and running. This game's been out for a month. I don't know what they're waiting for, but that should definitely be solved. Now, I already mentioned this before, but the bolt shot really, really is overpowered, and I cannot stress that enough, and they really do need to do something about that. I mean, the pistol itself, if you shoot it like a pistol and you don't charge it up and do the whole shotgun thing, is still really good, and it's not overpowered if you use it like that. But as soon as you decide to use it as a shotgun, it gets way too overpowered. Now, this last point is a minor thing, but it's also a major thing depending on who you are and how you play this game. You can't go into theater with friends, and that's just counterproductive, because I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that in Halo 3 you were able to go into theater with friends at some point in the game. I don't know if that's changed or whatever, I'm not the Halo expert, but I do play the game, and I do think that that could be addressed and should be addressed. And that's the end of our gameplay, and I do hope you guys did enjoy this commentary. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And my final rating for this game is a solid 9.5 out of 10. And I do believe if you're a shooter fan, you should definitely pick this game up. Thanks for listening, and subscribe. Peace out.